By now, you've heard me say this time and time again, that the best thing to measure is value. Value will show you the result of your efforts in your keyword research and your ability to implement your keywords throughout your website and to market your website ongoing using the words and phrases that you've learned, as well as the trends that you've seen in your keyword research. I will give you a warning not to get completely focused on rankings. Rankings are a key performance indicator. They show that you're gaining visibility, and by gaining that visibility, you can be gaining visitors. You see, rankings are the means to gain visitors and visibility to your website, but rankings don't automatically turn into revenue. So don't let rankings be a distraction. Do what's best for the customer. Also, there are times when I've seen SEOs and website managers get so wrapped up in technical decisions because of what a search engine might think or might do. And what happens is they lose the grasp of the bigger picture that maybe making this change won't be the best for search engines, but from a business standpoint, it could increase your average order value. It could increase the number of bookings. It could allow you to market yourself more effectively. So don't always let the search engines dictate your decision-making process of adding more features or providing more business benefits. Make sure your business goals are primary. Always follow the data. The data will show you where you're being the most effective. And increasing your conversion rate and your average sale, those are the easy wins. You've already got people coming to your website. Take care of them. The charts that we made on showing the amount of visitors and how that will affect revenue, and the amount of conversion rate and how that affects revenue, should show you that attempting to test and make your website better for your visitors will always pay off faster than simply increasing the amount of visitors to your website. Selling to your customer list is the easiest way, and it's the lowest cost way to increase business. So don't forget about the people that you've already got in your customer list. They've already booked with you. They've already bought your products. They've already had some dealings with you. Hopefully they're happy, and it will be easy to market to them and increase their loyalty. And so existing customers, marketing to them is the lowest cost and easiest return. Make sure to cover your costs. One of the questions I always get when it comes to optimization is where to start, especially large e-commerce websites that might have hundreds or tens of thousands of products. Where do we start? I always like to start with the highest margin products first. That way, I can increase the visibility and the sales rate of high margin products and allow that to fund when I'm working on middle margin or low margin products. I tend to start at maybe the detail level and work backwards to the high level. Of course, it's up to you. Other people like to take the sandwich approach. That is, working both from the top level and from the bottom product level or detail level, and then working together into the categories. That way it enables them to keep a high-level focus as well as getting detailed when they need to and considering the customer pathway through the content. The category levels are the ones that typically will rank for those middle cycle terms when people start adding additional keywords. And so by taking them in chunks of high level, mid-level, and then detail level, it enables you to work through your keyword list utilizing the early stage, mid-stage, and late stage of the decision cycle keywords. However, the important thing is to have a plan of approach to your website. Always measure the difference. A lot of analytics programs or site management programs will allow you to make annotations of what changes you've made on what days. That is an incredible feature that allows you to go back and track the changes that you've made on specific pages and see the difference in those pages over the next month or year. That shows you the direct result of your efforts. So always have a test in mind and the target of what you want to accomplish with that test. Don't always rely on discounting the price. I've seen that a lot of people will discount the price because they think the price is the main objection. Sometimes the simple presentation is the objection. So work more on targeting a more effective message and a more effective means of marketing than relying on discounting as the way to make your sales. Always measure your margins. A lot of conversions, they can cost you money more than make money. If you're selling the wrong product that has a low margin value, you could be working yourself out of a job. So sales don't always equal success. Make sure that if you are in charge of marketing the website, that you are working very closely with the business side of the website so that you are prioritizing and marketing the right things first that will make the biggest impact to the company. Make sure that you know which products have the highest margin so that you can focus your attention there and leave the less important things for later. But focus on the big impact first, and that will help fund your efforts.